And then I'm going to blend that with my crease brush up to my brow bone. Okay, so using my pencil liner brush in the darkest brown in my neutrals palette, I'm just laying in a nice thick eye-defining lash line with my dark shadow. Now, if more of your eyelid is exposed, you probably want to make this line a little thinner. But for me, a thicker line tends to work best. You're then going to use your eyeliner. Now, whether you're wanting to use the eyeliner pencils that come in your kit, or if you have a preference for a different kind of liner, I like a gel liner and a liner pencil. And if you're looking at it, it has a bit of an angled tip, but it's a nice flat brush like your makeup brushes for your cream makeup. Go in and lay a line of eyeliner close to your lash line. And guys, if you've never put eyeliner on before, short little strokes are going to give you the best result. Pull out the edge of your eye and pull that liner in the direction of your lashes when your lashes are curled up. This is going to emphasize the corner of your eye, the outside corner, the dramatic corner. I can't say that while I put eyeliner on, it makes me move my eyelids. Alright, so I'm getting as close to the lash line as I can. I'm going to go back with a dark eyeshadow and set this liner. Because it is a gel, it's a bit of a cream. I'm going to use the liner that's left on the brush and line my lower lash line on the outer third. And then go back with my pencil brush and smudge out that line. You can also use the edge of a clean you can also use, not a toothpick, you can also use the edge of a clean Q-tip. Don't put a toothpick in your eye. Blow off the excess. And I'm just going to come in here, smoke out that line and set that liner. If you're wanting a more dramatic eye, then make this line thicker. If you're wanting it to look more natural, keep it thin. So after that, I'm going to go through and fill in the sparse areas of my eyebrows. You can use your eyebrow pencil. Use the lightest brown of your eyebrow pencil and go through your eyebrow with small, short strokes in the direction that the hair wants to lay. And then you can brush that color through. If you prefer, like me, I like to use an eyebrow powder with a short, bristly eyebrow brush. I'm going through and I'm laying that powder in, but you can see the two different effects. The powder is going to give you a more saturated, thicker looking brow. Thin brows have a tendency to make you look older, whereas thick brows have a tendency to make you look younger. So if you're trying to create a character, who needs to be a little bit older than you, you might want to think about giving yourself a very thin, you should do these to match, very thin brow shape as opposed to a youthful, thicker brow. And then I'm brushing that color through with my eyebrow brush. And you can use the eyebrow brush that comes in your kit. It looks like this. And you're going to use this toothbrushy feeling side to brush that color through. Alright, so then I'm going to go back through with my blush. And the blush that comes in your kit, this is an extremely highly pigmented blush, so a little goes a long way. Be careful that you don't overload your blush brush with your blush before you put it on your face, because it's very difficult to take this off without taking off all of the makeup underneath it as well. So using an angled blush brush, and I'm going to use, I like a blush with a bit of a more brown base to it, because I do have a darker, more yellow undertone skin. You're going to find that highlight that you've created just above the shadow, knocking off the excess blush, and I'm going to go through here and blend it into the face. And I'm just using a large powder brush, it doesn't have anything on it, to blend those edges. I like to go back and open up the inner eye corners using a nice light shimmery eyeshadow. I think from far away it just helps for your eye to look more open, you look a little more awake, a little brighter. Just patting that in with my fingertips, and again it's just a nice light shimmery color. You can also come back with a lighter, if you look in your neutrals palette, you should have a nice light bit of eyeshadow, and that can be used for the inner corners of the eye as well. So you want to go back and highlight the brow bone if the contouring makeup isn't giving you enough, or if you skip those steps, go back with a nice light brow bone highlighting color, and finish off your look with your lip product of choice. For the guys, a simple chapstick will do. You don't need to put lipstick on. Alright, so that does the final straight makeup over the contoured makeup look. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and thanks for watching.